morning. Welcome to TacomaTravler. I'm Jen, and this is my YouTube channel. And this is morning 2 of my 50th birthday trip, which is a total of 6 nights out roaming around, camping and hiking, and traveling out of my 2014 Toyota Tacoma. So let me give you an update. This morning, I had planned to travel and do a trail called, travel from where I camped and do a trail called Lost Lands Run, which looks like a really great trail, and I really was excited about doing it. But the thing is, it's got multiple stream crossings, which I've been informed, even when it hasn't been raining a whole lot, can get knee deep. And it's been raining for at least 24 hours now, and it's forecasted to continue. So one, it's a longish trail. It'd be 8 miles in the rain, stream crossings after a lot of rain, and there's flood watches in effect. I am going to have to make the judicious decision to pass on that trail for this time. I do look forward to doing it at some point in the future. So where does that leave us? I've got a subscriber who's been with me almost, I believe, just about from the beginning. She's awesome. You've heard me talk about her. She gave me these stickers for my mug. Her name is Julie. And I happen to be I'm a little farther away from her place where she's at, but she and I texted, and we're going to meet up and try to do some hiking today. Hopefully get a break with the rain. I'm going to go a little further west. Hopefully get out of the worst of this rain, because it's just settling in. It's not going anywhere here. So we're going to meet in person, and she's going to, if things work out, show me one of her favorite hikes. So while I'm kind of bummed that I can't do Lost Lands on this trip, I'm really excited I get the chance to meet Julie in person. She's an awesome person. So the roads aren't really too bad. I'm just taking it slow. I haven't put it in 4-wheel drive. I did slip and slide just a little bit, and I thought about it, but so far I haven't really had to. A makeshift pond that wasn't there before. So because I was holed up, I did do a quick hike yesterday, but I was holed up in the back of the truck a lot because of this rain. I ended up running down a lot of the juice on all my electronics. I watched some Netflix. I did a lot of editing to try to keep up with the editing, so I'm not slammed with it when I get home. A little bit of ruts right here. Again, just taking it slow. But due to the wonders of modern technology, I currently have my Chromebook, my laptop, and my battery box all charging at the same time. The only thing that's not charging is my phone, but that's still at a good percentage, and as soon as one of these other things gets charged up, which I think won't be too long, I think my computer will get charged up pretty quickly here. I'll be able to throw my phone on the charger. It is making me think, though, about my use of power. I think I've been thinking for a while that I might need to change that up and do something different, and I'm thinking more about that, about my options. Not sure quite what it might look like, but I think I need potentially I need a little more power, but we'll see how this trip goes. This trip is a good test. So I saw that there was this spring of fresh water right off the road I was traveling on, so I'm gonna stop and fill up. I met up with Julie at a beautiful place called Cooper's Rock State Forest. Now, Julie was a little shy about being on camera, but she wasn't shy at all about showing me the beautiful surroundings of this park, which is one of her favorite places. she shared with me a little bit about how this place got its name. So, in the olden times, coopers were barrel makers. And legend has it that a barrel maker, or a cooper, got in trouble with the law, was on the wrong side of law, and was being sought out by the authorities, and he came up to this area and hid out and continued making his barrels. So as we walked around, we just imagined like what that must have been like in this environment, to continue to live and try to make a living while also evading the law. But there were plenty of little places all tucked away, little caves and nooks and crannies, and it just let our imaginations run wild.
Are you gonna come back?
The next trail we went on was the Hemlock Trail, and Julie shared with me that this is her favorite trail of anywhere, and it didn't take much for me to understand why. After our hiking, Julie surprised me with an impromptu birthday celebration that we had right in the tailgate of her vehicle. We sat, had a little treat, and just enjoyed talking and getting to know one another and sharing stories and having a wonderful time. Well, that was just a fantastic time. Man, I am so lucky that this channel has allowed me to meet such amazing people. Don't see me like that too much, but yeah, we had a really awesome time. The hikes were great. The conversation was even better. She took me on 3 little hikes around the Cooper's Rock State Forest area. Yeah, I'm gonna get all choked up. Just like you really connect with people sometimes. She took me on her very favorite hike, and I think that was a very special gift. So hopefully some of the video for that turned out pretty well, and you've probably seen it already. But and then we had a little birthday celebration right there on the back of her tailgate, and chatted some more. And it was like perfect because the rain stopped right as we got together. Stopped the entire time we were hiking and talking and looking around. And then right when we were wrapping up and saying our goodbyes, the rain started again. So something kind of magical there. She gave me great birthday presents, which I didn't expect. She gave me handmade soaps. So she makes soaps out of things like she grows in her own yard, like lavender and mint and things like that. That's what's in the soap she makes. Like, how cool is that? And she gave me some teas. It was awesome. It was excellent. And now it's drizzling again. The rain is back. Hopefully not for too long. Hopefully it's going to kick out of here real soon. And I am on my way to my next camping spot, which is about 2 hours away. So I'm just going to relax, enjoy the drive, and I will see you when we get there. So I'm not to my camping spot yet, but I just once again stumbled across this spot. I actually camped here in September of 2021. This is the spot. If you're a subscriber, you watch my channels or you watch my videos, you know that this is the spot I just kind of came across one time, and I had a great night here. But I wanted to show you, this is one of the fire pits in the area, but that right down there is the actual fire pit that I used when I camped here, that fire ring. And you can tell what it's like right now. That's how high this water is from all the rain. So here we are arriving at the lower Glady dispersed camping area of the Monongahela National Forest. It did have a sign back there that said this area may flood. So we're gonna have to see what it looks like. So I'm in, getting settled. Can't really see it, but right there, ugh, there is the river. There's a little path and the river. So it's really loud and it's really high, but I'm safe and it's not going to come up this far. So I'm hungry. I'm going to make some tea, make some dinner, get settled. It's a little chilly, chillier than I expected, so I'm going to cook inside instead of getting everything out and setting up outside. Looking forward to some good food. Now, one thing I didn't mention earlier that Julie brought me, eggs from her chickens. Aren't they beautiful? They're absolutely gorgeous. And they haven't been washed, so they don't need to be refrigerated. So I'm going to have a couple eggs with my dinner tonight. cut this into nice little quarters and eat this quesadilla like that, like proper. But as usual, I stuff too much stuff in it. If I try to cut it, it's gonna go all over the place. We're not gonna be civilized about this. You might want to avert your eyes. That was worth the wait. So I have a little birthday tradition for myself, and it involves these special cookies called burger cookies. They're super, super sugary, super rich, and I have them once a year. I get one box of these once a year on my birthday. So they've got a layer of fudge and then a cookie on the inside of it. And on this trip, I am enjoying one cookie every day in celebration of my birthday. It's hard to believe that 2 days and this will be my third night of this trip. Already down. It's going by fast. Thought it would kind of slow down a little bit. But I've been having such a great time. Today was a wonderful day. Now I'm all tucked away in my little micro-RV after enjoying a nice dinner and did some reading and messed around with some editing, just relaxing. Got a little chilly in here, and so I actually used my heater to get things more comfortable just for hanging out. But getting ready to go to bed, and got the sound of the river here running behind me. I think it'll be a good night. Let's see you in the morning. Good morning. Had a wonderful night last night, sleeping with the sound of the creek, the river behind me. Sleeping temps were good. It's a little chillier this morning than I had hoped, but it's warming up a little bit. It's up to 45. Look at that. It's a heat wave. Yeah, I'm hoping it warms up a little bit for what I have planned next. But you'll have to watch the next video to see that one, because I'm cutting this one off right here. I think I have more than enough content on this video, so yeah, you'll have to stay tuned to see what happens next. But wanted to share my first sip of coffee of being 50 with you all. First sip of coffee of a new decade. Here we go. Oh, yes. Yeah, things are off to a very good start. So I've been really enjoying spending all my time on mountain time. I'm glad you were with me. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.